Welcome to this mini webinar on how to increase the analytical capabilities within your organization through internal training, specifically apprenticeships. The future of your organization is data, and all HR personnel and data managers need to understand the possibilities of how data lakes within cloud architecture can enhance machine learning workflows. Wait. Are you freaking out right there? Let's take a step back, remove all the jargon, and concentrate on some specific skill sets. If you're watching this, you most definitely have analytics, AI, and data on your radar. Organizations have more and more data at their disposal. However, deriving meaningful insight from data and converting it into intelligent action is one of the hardest things to do. Beyond the basement offices of statisticians and developers, the skill of being data savvy is crucial within all organizations. Skills such as better communication of data, deciphering validity of data, and understanding on how data can be used to improve products and services, to name a few. Developing and nurturing skills across an organization at varying degrees of expertise is a key to becoming more data-driven. For example, ever thought about how you could use workflow analytics to improve every aspect of an employee's productivity, or how to use data to understand employee retention? There may be generic ways to do this. However, the data in your organization is unique, and only you understand its nuances. You do not have to be a PhD in data science or statistics to have a competitive edge. So to understand how to develop a data-focused team is crucial to staying competitive. The skills of a data analyst or an aspiring data scientist are usually split up into three principal groupings. Number 1, computer science ability. Number 2, mathematical and statistical ability. And number 3, domain knowledge with business skills. These are not set in stone, as some will be more crucial than others, depending on your project. It is also important to embrace the soft skills. For example, asking questions, developing an inquisitive mindset, problem solving, teamwork, the all-important legal and ethical issues behind analytics and data, and the ever so important data governance. And at GBS, we are proud to announce the Level 4 and the Level 3 apprenticeship in data analytics, with a sprinkle of artificial intelligence. Both programs were uniquely developed, taking the skills mapped out in the standards and synthesizing them with the core skills needed to meet the challenges of a data-first economy. Both programs are accredited by the BCS and Levy funded. All delegates are supported with a dedicated mentor and provided a personal development plan. What we'll do now is go through our Level 3, Level 4, and some of our bespoke options. The Level 3 program, titled Junior Data Analyst, you may come across the title Data Technician from other providers, is scheduled for 12 to 15 months. Learners have the potential to achieve the Level 3 diploma awarded by the British Computer Society and become Microsoft certified, specifically in Azure AI fundamentals using the Microsoft Cognitive Toolkit. We have allocated 3-month flexible blocks for delivery. We begin with helping learners become familiar with the data analyst and AI landscape and developing fundamental skills required in analytical problem solving. The initial 3 months also gives delegates the ability to bolster their skills in STEM using Brilliant.org, which provides hands-on interactive support. We also explore skills such as critical thinking, being inquisitive, managing data products, and working in data teams. And my favorite, keeping your workspace patched, tidy, and up to date. In learning blocks 2 and 3, delegates will solidify their core skills in Excel, Power BI, and SQL, which are synchronized with project-based learning. After 12 months, delegates should be fully competent analysts with all the skills they require to support any project. In the second year, we focus on common commercial products that use machine learning and AI. It is important to take an approach of application over academics when it comes to apprenticeships, especially if you want delegates to start making suggestions and improving products and services within your workplace. Learners will explore predictive analytics, descriptive analytics, and practice techniques such as time series analysis. They will also learn foundational knowledge of the Microsoft Bot framework. And finally, we work towards the endpoint assessment, giving you enough time to prepare and review all your accomplishments. Now let's move on to the Level 4. The GBS Level 4 Data Analyst program is scheduled to be run over 15 to 18 months and will give you enough time to prepare for the endpoint assessment, as it is more difficult than the Level 3. Delegates have the potential to achieve a Level 4 diploma in data analytics. They also have the potential to complete a Microsoft certification in Power BI. All learners start with entry to analytics and progress onto Power BI as a fundamental tool for visualization, as well as learn about managing data projects and data governance. We do not only focus on tools, but we also focus on skills that will help delegates lead. As this is a level 4, we want to develop leaders within your organization. Subsequently, we move on to SQL and Python, providing delegates foundational programming skills before we move on to explore artificial intelligence, specifically machine learning and deep learning techniques. Delegates then have the opportunity to take their foundational skills and explore concepts such as big data, stream technologies, IoT, and data science in the cloud. The data analytical landscape is vast and huge. Our objective is to give you the core primary skills enough so that you can go out and explore all the various tools and techniques available to you. Everything is highly project focused, and the theory is not intensified to the level of academics. One of our key objectives of this program is to help delegates apply machine learning, artificial intelligence, and analytics as solutions at work. And finally, let's discuss how we can develop bespoke projects for you. Rather than go through every single bespoke option we've given to every single client, let's discuss Client X, who had a specific requirement for Python and data lakes in Spark. To tackle this, we initialized the program with an intensive in Python coding and basic SQL. We then introduced MongoDB as a secondary NoSQL database, and then we worked with Databricks to provide a solution on top of their distribution of Apache Spark. Finally, we built all the components of the apprenticeship around the project needs. In this manner, we enable the project and the business to flourish and help develop delegates as required. We focused on data governance based around the project that they were working on to ensure all stakeholders were happy. Whatever your project, GBS Apprenticeships has a dedicated team helping you make things happen, supporting your teams master the skills required to make amazing projects. If this is something you would like to discuss, or even just further discuss how you could develop your own program, give us a shout at datarevolution@gbs-limited.co.uk. Alternatively, you can personally give me an email at imran.remy@gbs-limited.co.uk. So let's get you on course.